Everybody wants the rear-wheel drive BMW or the all-wheel drive Subaru or the Porsche or whatever it is. You've got no business driving any of those cars until you can drive the hell out of one of these. Welcome back to Team O'Neill. I'm Wyatt. Today we're going to be driving this 1.6 liter front-wheel drive, normally aspirated, open differential Ford Fiesta. We've got over 50 of these here at the Rally Driving School, and this is the car that anyone would start with if you come and take a course. Basic car control, left foot braking, understeer, oversteer, counter skids, accident avoidance. Everybody starts out in the little Ford Fiesta. They're a fantastic platform to learn on, and we're here today to ask the rather silly question, will it rally? If you like these videos, please hit the like button. If you've got any questions, please add them in the comment section and consider subscribing. It costs nothing, and we're always out here on the gravel learning driving skills and playing around with different cars. Oh, this brings me back. Skateboard helmets and front-wheel drive cars. This is kind of how I grew up. Interesting point about the skateboard helmets. People make fun of the skateboard helmets. You get a real helmet, you need a head and neck support. You get a head and neck support, you need a race seat. You get race seats, they don't fit different people. The big helmets are actually more dangerous, significantly more dangerous as far as neck injuries if you don't have the whole system. And you really can't have the whole system in a car where so many different people are going to be swapping in and out of, like this rally school car. And again, this is one of the cars that we drive here. You know, nothing very special about it. It's got a skid plate underneath. It's got kind of heavy duty suspension, but essentially this is just a front wheel drive, 1.6 liter, normally aspirated, open diff Ford Fiesta, as you could buy right now for, I don't know, $5 grand, you can probably get a good one. It's a lightweight, really simple, very affordable, small front-wheel drive car, which if you have any interest in learning performance driving, learn how to drive one of these or something just like it, because you need to get good at weight transfer, holding your momentum, left foot braking, and skid control. And unless you can drive the hell out of a small front-wheel drive car, from a racing point of view, you've got kind of no business in a bigger, higher horsepower, all-wheel drive car or something like that. Everybody thinks you need a Subaru to get involved with rally. This is the way to go. Or something very similar. I'm not a Ford Fiesta salesman, but for what it is, they're very, very good. So this isn't a driving skills video, but if you need to drive the hell out of a front-wheel drive car, keep your right foot on the gas and then use the steering and your left foot on the brake to slide the car around, to get the back end to step out, and really, you're steering with the back of the car. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Until you can drive the hell out of 100 horsepower on gravel, there's no reason to move on to anything more. So for a starter car, for a beginner, autocross, rally training, car control stuff, small front wheel drive, lightweight car is very much the way to go. And when you're looking at those, you can't do much better than one of these little Ford Fiestas. So now I'm in my happy place. I love it. And let's give it a shot around the loop and see what we can set for a time. All right, so normally aspirated Ford Fiesta will definitely rally. It will rally quickly. I feel like we're gonna set a pretty good time. Zeroed out, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. A decent launch, second gear, full throttle, just left foot brake a little, and drag that brake in, release, brake again, still full throttle, just add a little brake where it tightens, that's it. We've been full throttle since the start, I don't see any reason to stop now. Whoa, this has a lot of rear brake, okay, more oversteer than I wanted. So, more rear brake bias than I would have liked. The hold both feet to the floor and don't steer much thing isn't gonna work out too well. I'm gonna have to lift a little. There we go. It's good to know that I can go full throttle, full brake, and lock the rears up. It just did it more than I expected. Up this hill, full throttle, nip a little handbrake. We got the handbrake, we might as well use it sometimes, especially when we don't want to slow down. Uphill corners like that, good place to do it. Coming into this long uphill right, I keep most of my gas on. Now hold it to the floor. Here I might lift a little where it tightens. That's fine. I mean, you can really spend 90% of your time with the gas on the floor, just playing with left foot braking. I could grab third, but I'm gonna need to downshift as soon as I do anyway. Right foot straight line braking, handbrake. I could grab first, but there's not a lot of point. Down the hill into this hairpin left. Right foot straight line braking. Ooh, she's got a lot of rear brake. That's a lot of rear brake. Get first gear, go, 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 go. Second, yeah, likes to lock the rear brakes up. It's really tail happy. Third gear down the hill, as much bravery as we can muster with one hand on the wheel so we can stop. All right, so this nearly completely stock Ford Fiesta just made it around the loop in 159.84, which is faster than a Tacoma, faster than a Dodge Charger, faster than a Crown Vic, faster than a Bronco Raptor in two-wheel drive, a little bit slower than a Bronco Sport and some of the four-wheel drive stuff in the KTM Adventure 990. But for a 1.6 liter economy car, essentially, did pretty good. We often ask the question, what could be done to this car to go a little quicker, set a better time, have a little more performance? Well, come along with me over here. What we've got for the next episode is a Ford Fiesta ST full-on rally car. This is Chris Sears' American Rally Association competition vehicle. So this is still a 1.6 liter, but it's turbocharged. It's got a 6-speed transmission. It's got a real diff. It's got Riger Rally suspension, Michelin Rally tires, a lot of wonderful little features and goodies that are gonna make this probably much, much faster. It's about twice the horsepower of that, tons more grip, tons more suspension. So we'll see how much more performance that equates to out here on our little Willett Rally Loop. If you like these videos, please like. If you want to see this lap, subscribe and get the notifications turned on. If you've got any questions about Ford Fiestas or rally racing or tarmac stuff or car control in general, get in the comment section. We'll help out as much as we can. We hope to see you up here sometime. Till then, be safe, have fun, and we'll catch you next time.